price moves basically in two different types of speeds. We have the normal speed where the moves are more or less 45 degrees. And then we have the turbo mode where the price just shoots away very fast. And these moves can happen either to the upside but also to the downside. Guys, these kind of moves, these vertical or almost vertical moves, they hide very interesting trading opportunities. One of them just gave me a 10x risk reward trade recently, and I will walk you step by step through that trade during this video. Hi everyone, I'm Pedro, and today you will learn to trade my favorite reversal scalping strategy. So let's start with an extreme example. Do you guys see this big green candle here that took the price vertical very far away from its origin? These are the type of moves that we want to see, that we want to spot. So when you spot a move like this, the first thing that you want to do is to look backwards and look at the break of the last candle, and we can see that the last candle was broken here. The price just broke this high and just immediately moved very fast away from this level. Then you just pick your rectangle tool and you can draw a rectangle here right at this bottom. Look what happens later. The next candle quickly came to the level where the price broke the previous candle and rejected very fast. And these are the types of rejections that we want to trade and get advantage of. Let's look at what happens next. We see the pricing holding there, and guys, look at this. If we risked the size of this rectangle, which is around 10 points, we could have closed our trade with around 25 points. So this is already a 2.5 risk reward trade just on this example. But let's continue and see what happens on the next ones. The price held there and then it made a drop, and if we look at this drop, it was kind of vertical. It pushed the price away very fast from the last candle that was broken. So this was the last candle broken and the price just came very fast from that level. Okay, so what should we do when we see candles and moves like this? We draw our rectangle. Let's see what happens next. The price falls a bit more and boom, it touches the rectangle right there, the level where the price broke the previous candle and moved very fast and far away from the level. When it touched, the price just rejected that level again very fast. So this was another great trading opportunity. And if we keep watching, so if we risk this rectangle, which was around 5 points, a little bit less, we could have taken 15 points trade. So this is a 3x risk reward trade right here. A possibility, of course. So let's keep going. The price breaks the zone. It doesn't matter anymore. And now what's happening there? We can put that zone here, that level there. We can put this level here. And then we see another break, another strong break of a candle that we have here. This is the low of the candle, and as this strong solid red candle breaks this level and brings the price far away from this level, we can draw another rectangle there. And what happens? The price keeps going down. It doesn't go back to that rectangle. But here we see another possible move far away from a candle. We see that this candle here in the middle was broken and the price was pushed far away and very fast from that level. We can draw another rectangle here. And then we just wait. Here we go. It touches the rectangle and it rejects. This is the power of these strong moves. And if we risked around 5 points here inside of this rectangle, we could have made 25 points. So this is here just a few minutes we have a 5x risk reward trade. How cool is this, guys? Now, I didn't take any of these trades because this was before the London Open, and at this point I was here waiting for the first candle of the London Open to start trading. And I knew that I still had a zone here and I could extend it to the right. I was looking at this zone, I was waiting for it, and what happens on the first candle of the London Open? The price just shoots up, hits the zone and makes this beautiful move down. It actually touched the zone twice. And we can see here my trading history. What do you guys think that I did when I saw the price touching this zone? I shorted there and I closed my trade there. I actually took this trade on the 1 minute time frame, but the concept is exactly the same. When I saw the price rejecting, I was a bit late. Usually I like to take them very close to the rectangle. Here I entered a bit late, but still was enough to take my 10 points, and after 1, 2, 3 minutes after the open, my day was done. But this didn't stop here. So guys, I'm back to the 2 minute time frame, and I applied the moving averages that I use to trade trends. So let's see what happens next. The price starts moving. Here it stalls a little bit because there was some kind of resistance from higher time frames, and eventually it broke and start an uptrend. Guys, these movements are so beautiful. There are so many trading opportunities here. Opportunities to go long here, to go long here and capture this, to go long here and capture this. If you want to learn how do I trade these moves, you can check my other videos where I explain this strategy in detail. The price just keeps moving up, up, up. And now look one interesting thing here. We can see several places where the price moves away very fast from the high of the candle that was broken. Here we have another interesting place where the price broke the previous candle and made a strong move. Then we have here another possible place where the price broke the previous candle and made a strong move away from that broken level. And here we have an interesting one. We see the price, look at this, guys. We see the price breaking this previous candle, going far away from the level that it broke, from the high of the candle, and then it comes to the level, and as it touches this broken level, it lifts again and reacts. So these rectangles can be used not only to trade counter trend trades, but also take advantage of when the price is trending. There's another example here. Do you guys see this candle that was broken and the price just moved fast? It was pushed far away from this level. Look what happened when the price came back to that level. It reacted and came down again. So guys, this is a real powerful way to find good trades, to find good examples to scalp. I use it to scalp because I like to trade the 1 minute and the 2 minute time frames, but this can be used on any time frame, guys. If you like to trade 5 minutes or the 1 hour or the daily, these kind of reactions appear on any time frame and can be used on any time frame. Let's see what keeps happening now. And now we have another big candle that pushed the price far away from a previous range, a previous small consolidation. And I would consider that the break happened here because we have a green, an up move here. The price still came down to retest this level a bit more, and only after it broke the high of this candle, that's when it made this strong move. So we can draw a rectangle around here. And what happens next? Beautiful, no? The price touches this level perfectly and rebounds and starts moving up. Guys, I want you to focus on another thing now. Do you see this big green candle? Which at some point it was big like this, huge green. When you see a big green candle like this on an uptrend, not at the start of an uptrend, but when the uptrend is finishing, and ideally after several candles of the same color. This is what it's called an exhaustion candle. And exhaustions typically mark the end of a bull run. You can look at this like a sprinter or someone that run a marathon, the last sprint before it crosses the finish line, and then it just stops and rests. And usually it tends to rest and go to the 200 moving average. Guys, I'm not going into exhaustions now, but if you want to learn more about them, just subscribe to my 6-day free trading course where I have a complete class about exhaustions, and the link can be found in the description of this video. So guys, but the story doesn't end here. Although I had my trading day finished, one of my members asked me if this would qualify as an exhaustion. I agreed with him, and although the price was starting to showing some strength, I didn't trust this up move. And it actually moved and made a nice move up, but didn't break that last high. And what happened then? We start to see some strong red candles. And when I saw this move, a lot of red candle and the price losing the 20 moving average, this is the 20 moving average, I just thought this is a great possible opportunity to short. So what did I do? First thing, I drew a rectangle where the price made the previous drop. The break of these candles here that pushed the price far away from the level and even broke the 20. This was a perfect place to short. So I just waited, and that actually happened very quickly. That level was touched on a single candle and the price rejected immediately. So what do you think that I do? You can see my trades here, trading history. I shorted there, guys. Do you see that small arrow? That's when I shorted after I see the price touching the rectangle. I didn't catch the actual touch because this was a very fast move. This is a trade that I decided to let run and hit the 200 moving average. And this is what happened later. Beautiful move, beautiful close right at 200 before it gained strength and started moving up again. Guys, I risked around 10 points here and I had 100 points. This was a 10x risk reward trade. And guys, this was not easy. I had to wait 12 minutes for the price to move from my entry point to my exit point. Usually I'm just used to waiting 1 or 2 minutes, so believe me that this was a pain for me, but it was really worth it. So guys, as you can see, all this is just simple price action analysis, and that's the only thing that you need to be a good trader. You need simple things like rectangles and like subscribing to my channel and pushing the like button on this video. That's your way to go. The more you overcomplicate, adding dozens of indicators and so many lines on your chart that you can't even see the candles, the more you'll get confused and make things harder for you. Thanks for watching, and I see you on the next video.